Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the CEO of Federated Media, Deanna Brown.
Okay, it's about to go down.
John promised me a little rap music, so I thought that was a nice entry here. Well, I want to be the first person to officially welcome you to what'll be at least a good 36 to 48 hours of fun. I'm super excited. We got a lot going on, a lot of fun people. Truly is about the conversation, so you'll hear a lot of back and forth, and we'll have some housekeeping later, but make sure you tweet and share, socialize, amplify, curate, and aggregate. Let's get them all out there right at once. First order of business is I want to thank our sponsors. Let's start with the premier sponsor. Thank you to BlackBerry, to our friends at RIM. And then we have several others, which would take me a bit of time to announce, so I'm going to avoid going logo by logo. The other bit, and the most exciting part for me, and this is my fourth CM Summit, my second as an executive of Federated Media, is it's my pleasure to introduce the executive chairman, Federated Media, and founder, and of course your host for the next 48 hours, John Battelle.
Thank you.
I'm still in the struggle and I see the light dial turn into 10.
I love the fact that I get to come up here and I'm not the CEO. This is the first time in 6 years that we've done this show, and I'm so pleased Deanna's here.
Somebody else to pass the
Well,
mic
it means
to.
that I can spend more time actually programming this event, which I've spent a ton of time. I don't know if you guys have been reading my site, but I wrote up every single one of the interviews that we're about to do, to get feedback and tweets and all that good stuff. So this
6 years, though.
This is six years. Like when we started the Conversational Marketing Summit, people didn't know what the hell we were talking about. It's like, marketing, conversations, are you crazy? And I think things have kind of come full circle, and now that's part of how we talk about marketing, which is this back and forth dialogue between consumer and marketer and publisher.
Yeah.
And so we're going to focus on that for the next day and a half, 2 days. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, and highlights lineup.
So here's just for this afternoon. We're going to start with Laura Desmond, who's waiting in the wings. We're going to hear from Adam Bain, who runs revenue for Twitter. We are going to have Rachel Ray here, who just inked a deal to do her own digital platform with Demand Media. We're going to hear from the founder of one of the fastest growing platforms ever, which is Tumblr. We're going to hear two announcements from American Express and Marketing Evolution, which is really exciting. Tomorrow we have 3x all of that. I'm really looking forward to it, opening with Mitch Matthews, what I call her swan song as CMO of Microsoft. That will be very interesting, and a bunch of other stuff. Just today we're going to hear from brands such as RIM, Pepsi, AT&T, Colgate, and GM. Case studies, insights, provocations. So it should be very, very good.
And I'm also excited about all the people in the room, because I think that's so much a part of this experience, is you getting a chance to meet each and every one of you, although I can't see any of you with the lights. But
there are people up in the second balcony, and I don't see anyone in the third yet, but
give
you'll
them
get
time.
there.
Give
There's
them time.
600 of you registered, which is a record, so
yeah,
thank you.
So folks from HBO, Heineken, Ralph, Gap, Mercedes-Benz, DreamWorks, Funk Master Flex, for those of you in the New York DJ
In the
community.
house.
In the house today, before midnight. Maybelline, L'Oreal, Kraft, Hershey's, Unilever, Procter & Gamble, and of course some of the brands that are sponsors here and gracious enough to join us. I'd also like to thank a group of people that are near and dear to our hearts, who are our partners and our authors. So we've got folks from Serious Eats here, LMCD, Read Write Web, and the list probably goes on. I'm probably forgetting people. It's a little bit like the Oscars. You make sure you thank everybody you possibly can. But it's an exciting day and a half for us, so should I get out of the way?
Well, just real quick, how many of you are tweeters? Do that tweeter thing? Okay, so we have a hashtag CM Summit, pound, or hash CM Summit. I don't know if it's going up there or not. And then there's a way for you to actually get questions in real time to me while I'm interviewing people. It'll show up on this little confidence monitor here. If you either ask a question using that hashtag and make sure to include a question mark, or you can use the question Q&A site that we have set up, which I'm sure through the miracle of technology at some point will be up there. Stace, if you want to throw it up at any given point. But just use the hashtag, and they'll come up right here, and I'll see them, and I can try to incorporate them if I can multitask fast enough into the Q&A on stage. So with that said, yes, I will allow you to exit stage left.
Left.
Great
Thanks,
to
John.
see you.
Good luck.
See you again. All right. Deanna, an amazing executive. I always knew I was very good at leading a platoon up a hill, but when it comes to the company we now have, I need Deanna in a big way.